Hello, this is Laughing Boy and Laughing Boy's son James. We're gonna play ReichBusters Mission 3, right, James?
Yeah, mission. Well, no, well, for us it's mission 3. In the campaign, it's only mission 2.
Okay, but for us it's Mission
Yeah.
3 because we did the extra Kickstarter mission to get O'Reilly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna head over to the table and we will get started. I shall see you very shortly. Okay, hopefully you can hear us and see us. I'm going to just squeeze in here. Okay, right.
So since last time, we have each now got a second skill.
Yep.
Sarge has got counter, which allows him to attack someone if who attacks him if he rolls a special result on defense. Red Hawk has got Alpha Dutch, and that is where she can lower the awareness in a room by 1. So if it's alert, it can go down to suspicious. If it's suspicious, then it can become just normal.
Yeah.
And this is on non-weapon noise tests if she rolls a special result. So that can be good and bad. Really.
Cool. And I think I took quick shots, which allows me to use one of those stars if I roll it as another attack, right?
Yeah.
So I can attack again, which is good for him because he's silent and with his bow he can take things out pretty easily. And then I got Frenzy on O'Reilly, which I think does exactly the same but for melee attacks.
Yeah, melee.
So because everything he does is close range, he likes to hit people with his sledgehammer and his wrench. He is going to be doing that at close range. So yeah, these guys should be pretty proficient killers, and their weapons are fairly quiet, which is handy to have.
You can't say the same about my guys.
No.
So
you like to go loud.
Yeah, our mission is to rescue Professor Markham, who is a scientist in this room here. We need to get him out the door, which is only here, but we have to get through the entire base to do that.
Yep.
In that room, there are already 2 experiments. I think one of them is a tracking bomber, and the other one is called Experiment 601.
Cool.
The room starts suspicious and also has 2 level 1 tokens in it.
Yeah.
So, won't be easy.
So we've got the timer, and we have 4 turns before the alarm goes off and all hell breaks loose, and then 4 more turns before we are captured. So we've got to get in and through this in fairly quick fashion.
Yeah, and if you don't know, during the alarm phase, when the alarm goes off, all noise tests are replaced with different noise tests.
But you ignore noise 1.
Yeah, you ignore noise 1.
Yeah.
And during these, enemies will appear from the barracks.
Yeah.
Barracks are these red squares, so I think there are A's there, C's on the other side of the table.
Yeah.
From me, and B is just here.
Yeah. So I might have to reach over a bit to do that one, but that's okay.
So
okay, cool. So we want to get through this. Do we have any strategy before we go in?
I think straight down the centre.
You think straight down the centre?
Very good plan.
Okay.
The other ways probably have better loot. But if we go any other way, we'll have to fight a level 3 enemy. Or a level 3 group of enemies, which I've took a look at a couple of cards. They can be quite powerful.
Okay, alright, let's do this then. Let's so do we want to kick off with someone who wants to go first through the door?
Sarge is good going through doors.
Let's
draw our cards.
Yep. So you start off with 2 sort of heroic cards and then you get 3. I'm going to give these a shuffle. You get 3 from your deck. So I've already got things like a Rain of Death, which I don't think you'll see under that camera there, but I've already got things like Rain of Death as a special, which is a really good one. So I'm going to draw 3 cards and we'll take a look.
Yeah.
If anyone does join the chat, let us know that you can hear us okay and see us okay We have got one other camera we can go to, which is this one. Important dice rolls when they happen. I almost said dice rolls then, I don't know what I was going to say.
Yeah.
But otherwise we'll be this camera here for the majority of it. So I'll have to sit here flipping cameras. Right, 1, 2, 3 for O'Reilly, and 1, 2, 3 for Quintin. Okay, so you want to go with Sarge first, do you?
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Alright. Go for it, Sarge, lead the way.
Okay, so Sarge is going to open that noise 1 door. So first noise we go.
Let's do hang on. Oh, okay, we went straight for it. Okay, that's fine. So there's a 2 noise.
2 noise. So do you want to draw a card? You put all the cards this time.
Okay, so noisy. Add 1 die to your total.
Oh,
we've got an exploding dice, so we're now at 4.
4. That beats the total.
It beats the total anyway.
Oh.
Try to get it in.
try to get it in.
It would have gone crazy. An enemy patrol appears. It is suspicious.
So that is going to come.
It's a level 1 patrol.
So that does come through that door there.
This door here.
No. So open up that door in front of us.
Why would it be this one?
Well, we can choose.
Oh, okay. Alright, well that says open them a noisy door, so okay, so they're gonna bust open this door. What is going on in here? It is a B and a D.
So there is in this patrol there is a soldier and a dog. And
you successfully opened that door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really great. Done that.
So they are. What did it say? It said they entered suspicious. So they're already suspicious. So where are my tokens? I didn't get those over before. I need my tokens. So they enter suspicious. So at the end of your turn, they are going to go.
It's not the end of my turn yet, though.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just saying at the end of your turn.
Will we be able to see into that room, or was it?
Hey, Tuffy.
Hello.
Welcome. We've only just begun.
Yeah.
Right. So we've only just begun. The first noise test we failed, and an enemy patrol was already spotted us. Literally, we've only opened the first door.
Not going too well already. So
I wouldn't enjoy us going loud on these guys.
Yeah, probably not.
No. Have you got any way of making me go or something? Because sometimes you can make someone else go.
I can. I have got listen up. Another hero on the same tile may take 1 basic or 3 action.
Right.
They cannot play a feat action card.
So why don't you make?
And this makes 1 noise. So do you want to flip it or?
Yeah, let's go for it because it's better than you shooting them.
Yeah.
So 1 noise. And we get discard 2 cards or add 2 dice, but it's a total of 7.
I might add 2 dice.
Yeah.
Oh, of course it can go.
Okay, so we're only at 3. We're only at 3. 4. That's okay. We're under the noise. Okay, so one of my characters can do a free turn.
Yeah. Well, I get to pick, and I'm gonna pick Quinton.
Yeah, let's pick Quinton.
Because he could do quick shot, maybe. Because basically you can use a basic action like move or shoot.
Yeah.
So I think you should.
Well, I've got to shoot. I can't do that. So I've only got. I can't play a card. It has to be has to be a basic action. Okay, fine. So we're going to shoot then. We will shoot with my bow for 2. We will zoom in this roll because this is an important roll. Oh, that's good. So I can explode that for 2 and take a second shot.
Yeah,
so 4 kills the soldier, so he's dead, and then I can then use the star as a second shot. So now I'm looking for. I need to make 5 to kill the dog, right?
Yeah.
So can I kill the dog?
So you're hoping for another star to.
Oh, that's not good.
You
can I modify it in any way?
I can use modifiers.
I can re-roll blank results. It's a chance.
That's a chance.
It's a chance. So I will play. I will play concentrate and re-roll that result. That gets me a 3.
I wish I
that's
had
all I've got. So I'm afraid the second arrow doesn't quite kill the pooch, and it survives. So now it's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
and it will become alert. So that's okay. So the next person needs to kill that dog.
Yeah. Quentin could go next.
We have not spawned these rooms.
I don't think we will because we can't see through enemies. Although
Okay.
we might have. Do you want me to check?
Just check that. I'll go with Quentin, and I'll move in and try and whack that dog while you're checking when you spawn a room. So Quentin will use a free move, I think.
You could just shoot because
Oh, you mean with Quentin? Like,
yeah.
oh, I could go with O'Reilly.
Yeah, you could go with O'Reilly.
O'Reilly's probably got more chance of killing the dog. Dogs are quite strong. Yeah, I'm gonna move Quentin in up to the pooch, and he's gonna use his sledgehammer, which is deadly. So can you remind me what I do with him? Because I can roll my attack dice and the vril dice,
yeah.
right?
With the vril dice, nothing happens unless you roll a special result.
What's that special
in
result?
which you can instantly deal 1 permanent wound or heal 1 permanent wound from the character.
And then what does deadly do?
Deadly, it's a reroll. I think it's a reroll blanks. I'll check for you.
No, that's what.
Deadly. Okay. So your stars may be spent to like 3
Cool. Okay.
hits.
So we're looking for stars, really. Let's go with this. Okay, so we've got a star. So we've got enough. So I can turn that star into a 3.
No, the star turns into a 2. But instead of adding another dice,
I can just add 3 stars. So 3 stars is plenty enough to kill the dog. So the dog's dead. And then I have to roll 1 noise because that sledgehammer does make 1 noise.
Yeah.
And I get a 2.
I think we would see the enemies in that room.
Add 3 to your total. Oh, add 3 dice to your total. Crikey, 3 dice. Oh my goodness. So that's 5. That's 7. That's
yeah, okay.
That's
we
9.
failed this.
That's 9. And I have to roll 2 more dice. So we're over 9. Alert enemy units immediately attack. If they cannot attack, they move. This is not an activation. So there's no current enemies.
You're alert.
So we're alert. So we're okay. So even that was bad. And now I can see through that door because there's no enemies in the way, and therefore we spawn the room. So there'd be there's 2 ones. So the first one is an A and a B.
So that is an officer and a soldier.
Officer and a soldier.
We put the guys. Once they're dead, can you hand them back to me and I'll put them back?
I did with the soldier, so there we go.
No, I just need to get
and then the other one is going to be. Oh, hang on, let me switch camera back. It's going to be 3 Bs.
So that is going to be 3 more soldiers.
3 more soldiers on the board up here. And they are.
They would just be normal until the end.
Well, until the end of his turn, and then they'll see him. So, do I want to do anything before that happens? So I've used 1 action.
You could use.
I've used 2 actions. I've moved in and hit.
Yeah, they're gonna see us whatever happens.
Yeah.
Because we've still got a bunch of people in that room over there.
Yeah. Well, ideally, I want to move in there, but I can't.
Oh no. No, real experiment doesn't help.
Okay, so that's the end of his turn then. So, end of his turn, these guys both go, who's that crazy man at the end of the corridor? Attack! So they've both gone to suspicious. Now it's someone else's turn.
Yeah. See, it's between Quentin and.
Quentin can probably take out the back 3.
I make tons of noise, so
Yeah.
I think it's. I can make up to 2 lethal range attacks for free.
If I could use Rain of, like, I know it's early to do it, right? But I could use Rain of Death on these guys, hope to get some stars, and if I get stars, I can use them on these guys.
Okay.
So I might be able to do it. Yeah. It's as good as any other player we've got at the moment. That means you're going to be 4th. Okay,
Better than Red Hawk's plan of covering fire.
He doesn't even need to move. He can stand there and do it because it's 1, 2, 3 away. So he's going to play Rain of Death, which is make a +1 lethal ranged attack on 3 enemy units. So I can re-roll blanks, or I can count blanks as 1s anyway. It's 3 dice on those 3 guys.
Okay.
I can re-roll. I'm going to re-roll blanks because I want some stars. So I've got 3 there. Okay, and I got some stars. So I will add 2 to my total because of the star, and then I will use that to shoot. And I get to I can either add a dice or shoot. So I will. Yeah, so that's enough to kill all 3 guards. So they all die. I will then use the star as a quick shot against that guard because I can't shoot the officer until he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's a bodyguard.
And then I get 3, which isn't enough to kill him. Oh, this is not good. So that was my card use. So I've now still got 2 actions and then the other cards. Oh. I'll shoot normally. Give it a go. Might get lucky. No, I miss again. To be ready for the next turn, and that is the end of my turn. So this guy is going to go to alerts. Right, it's now your turn, and I'm afraid you may have to get noisy.
Alright.
Unless you've got a way to take out those two guards straight away.
Not really, all my stuff has to be ranged.
Yeah.
I will play Quickfire then. It does make 3 noise.
Okay.
Which should be alright. Make up to 2 lethal ranged attacks.
So lethal is just re-rolling blanks.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, so the first one is going to be against that soldier.
How many blacks is it?
It's 3 blacks. So yeah, he's dead.
He's super dead. Okay. He's super dead.
It's nice that you can see it on there well.
Yeah.
And then the second one will be against the officer.
And the officer is also super dead.
And
so it's 1 noise roll.
3 noise dice.
Oh, nice. Only 3. Let's see what the noise card says. It says discard 1 card.
Okay, I will discard my move 2 card.
Yeah. That's alright. It's not so bad, discarding a card. Okay, so we cleared those out.
I'll then move.
So these rooms are now cleared out. You're then going to move in.
I can't move again, can I? So, what else can I do? I'm trying to think of something.
Yeah, I think you're probably at the end of your turn.
Yeah, okay, that's the end of my turn then.
So that's the end of turn 1, right?
Yeah, that was alright.
That's okay. We got in there.
We cleared out a room.
Yeah.
I think that was good for a first turn.
It wasn't too bad for a first turn. It could have gone crazy straight away, but we're through the first turn. We've had worse first turns.
Yeah, we have.
Right, so everyone can draw 2 cards if they're not up to 5 already. So there we go. Okay. There's nothing to happen with any enemies. We're up 1 more, so we're now 3 turns away from the sirens going off. So let's go.
Could Sarge could go first. I've got a bit of
Yeah.
a combo that I can do.
Can Sarge get forward?
Yeah. So he will use moving forward, move one, draw one.
Move one, draw one. So he's going to move into here.
And then he will play all other heroes in the same tile may draw one non-feat action card from their discard pile.
Oh, 5 discard piles. Cool.
Yeah, it does make one noise though. But I don't
so he hasn't actually got any.
It's alright, I rolled a blank.
He rolled a blank. So I can't draw my feat card. I can draw a non-feat card, so I can just draw that one back out again. Okay, cool. Thanks, Sarge.
And then I will, I'll move forward. But I will also use this modifier here, which gives me +1 to my basic move.
Okay, so you move 2.
Yeah.
You move by those crates.
And that makes one noise.
Just one.
Do you want to draw that?
Discard a card.
Okay.
That's alright, luckily you just picked up one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, I didn't get to pick up one.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Alright, cool.
So I was just moving up forward and giving you guys some more cards.
Yes, okay, so, why don't we move the other one up as well then?
Red Hawk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then we've got, if anything busts through any doors, we've got, oh, I don't mind. I don't think it really matters at this point. I don't mind moving someone. I can move.
I'll go Red Hawk.
Go then.
So she'll move into that room. Then
Yep.
I think she might pick up that.
Pick up that crate, yeah. Okay, so she's going to pick up the crate.
2 noise.
And she's picked up a red.
So that's if you have any drill weapons and they get jammed, you need those to unjam them.
Okay, cool.
So
oh, she made 5 noise. That was a bit noisy there. It just says expletive. Reroll 1 blank, and the noise threshold is 4. So you broke that anyway. And enemy patrol appears. It is at ease. So it's going to appear at the closest door to you.
So it'll be
this door here.
Yeah, that door there.
So, and it is a one. And what did it say? What it was? 2 1s. So a B. A B, James.
So that would be 1 soldier.
And then a BBI.
Okay, so BBI. That would just be 3 soldiers.
Okay. So 4 soldiers just come casually through this door off the lunch break and go, what the dickings is this?
So I will play clear the way in either order. Move 1, make an attack. So I'll make an attack with my knife on the nearest soldier. My knife is precise.
Knife is precise, so the blank counts as a 1.
Okay.
Blanks count as 1, so 4. So you kill 1 guy at least.
And then I can move. Then I'll move to where Sarge is.
Okay, so you're going to move to this square here where Sarge is. So we're 1 soldier down. Okay, right. I think it's time for. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, I think it's time for Riley to shine. So they become suspicious.
But did someone just stab one of our friends?
Yeah, someone just stabbed one of our friends, and they've become rightly suspicious. So I'm gonna use. I'm going to play Brilliant Move, which is move one, draw one. So that's what I've just done. Oh, this is good. Well, Riley's going to go hammer time on some people. Let's play the... Oh, this might make a bit of noise.
That's alright, I'll make more.
Okay. He's going to go with the Tri-Killer. The Tri-Killer. Make an attack on 3 enemy units. It causes 3 noise though.
Yeah, that looks good.
So we're going to use his sledgehammer. We'll chuck a real dice in there as well, and we're on frenzy, so we're re-rolling any blanks. And we got 6, and we got. So I don't know if it means you roll each time, or it just says you make an attack on 3 enemy units. So I don't know if you have to re-roll. I think you have to roll attacks each time, right?
Yeah, that would make
So that
sense.
makes sense. So that definitely kills the first one. So that's my first attack. Right, second attack.
Oh, yeah, that's
Definitely killed it because I've got 2 explodey stars. Right, so you're definitely dead, buddy. And definitely dead again. There we go. So he went in there, he swung his sledgehammer around, killed all 3, but then made lots of noise in doing it. So this is an important noise technique. Let's see where this goes. It was kind of okay till that happened. So that's a 2. So we're on a 6. No effect, but it was 3 was the lowest. So the nearest room.
Non-suspicious, room suspicious.
So the nearest non-suspicious room is probably
this room or that
1, 2 or 1, 2. So we can make it whichever one we want.
Probably,
or 1, 2.
Probably
Let's make this one
one
suspicious,
So
right?
yeah, that's the least dangerous one.
Oh, I didn't show you what we did. O'Reilly is here. It's the nearest room. Well, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we get to choose,
Well,
really.
this
In fact, every
this room is already suspicious.
So we might as well make the furthest room away suspicious. We could. No, yeah, that one.
Not the furthest
Yeah,
room
that
away,
one. So we'll make that room suspicious. There we go. Well done, O'Reilly. Got in there, had a smashing good time. Clubbed some Nazis to death. So he played a card. He's still got 2 actions. So he's going to move into here and look in these crates.
Cool, I was going to do that if you didn't do it, so that's good.
So how much noise does it make looking in the crates?
I don't think there is any.
Munitions cache. Place 3 face up ammunition boxes in here, in this area.
So let me take a look at what they look like.
So we found loads of gear.
Okay. To me they look a bit like grenades. And because they're face up, we don't have to take noise checks.
Oh, nice.
So we've got ammo.
You've got ammo.
A helmet.
And
some grenades, some like stick grenades.
Stick grenades.
Those might be
boom.
useful for that room over there.
Oh, we don't want to kill our dude.
What we could do, get someone in there to get in, pick up that token, get out, and then have someone throw the stick grenade in there.
Yes, we've forgotten who went first and stuff.
Sergeant first, followed by
Sergeant
Red
first,
Hawk,
then Red Hawk,
and then
Quinton
last.
Then Quinton. So he's moved and picked up, so that's the end of his turn. There's nothing to be raised, so we're good. And now Quinton.
Put this back in the area.
Quinton is going to. What's Quinton going to do? Has he got any specials he can do? He's just going to move. He's going to play Chin Chin, which is move 1, draw 1, so he can move for free. And he'll move into there, and he'll draw a card. And then he will move again, and he's going to pick up the grenades. That's the end of his turn. So now we're back to turn 3. So we're now 1 away from the alarm going off. So it is definitely going off.
I feel a lot calmer now with the.
Well, I think we're going straight for the objective. We're not mucking about by trying to go through anything. So we've got to unlock that door.
Did Sarge go first?
Sarge could go first, yeah.
Okay.
I've got no problem with Sarge going first.
So Sarge is going to pick up those stick grenades, wherever they are.
They've already picked up.
Oh, okay.
There's the ammo and the helmet.
You take the helmet.
Take the helmet, because Sarge would be definitely wearing a helmet.
Yeah. His all-American helmet.
Yeah.
And then he will spend an action to unlock that door.
So he's going to unlock it. Does the correct noise to unlock it? Doesn't show on the token.
No, there's no noise. No noise. But I think that's just going to have to be his turn.
Alright, cool.
Hold on a second. I do want to look at what this means here. It says pressed. Enemy units do not activate and will immediately end their activation in an area that is suppressed. Cool. So he can suppress an area, but it will take a I think it's a bang token.
So shall we go with Quinton to open that door because he's got stealthy and can re-roll noise dice.
Yeah. We could also go with Red Hawk because if I get a star, then I can make this room non-suspicious. Which.
Well, that might be useful when we actually open that door. Rather than this door.
It might not happen though.
Yeah. Let's go. So Quentin's going to activate and try and open that door. So where's the number 2? I've only got 3 and 4.
Oh yeah. Number 2 is here.
Right. So Quentin's going to go. Quentin's going to stealthily open a level 3 door. So this is up.
I think we might have opened one. Oh, who's that?
I can't. I need to have the chat on my phone. 1 second. I haven't got that good of eyes. Hello, sir. Whoever's saying hello to me, I'm going to have a look in a second. Sorry, we were too engrossed in the game and weren't looking at the screen. If I click here, I need to. Now I've got the chat up on my phone. I'll be able to see it. I think it was a Oriskany. No, it wasn't. It was Cotton. So Cotton Candy UK used to work at Net Primacy. So.
Oh yeah.
He's big into his 40k. How you doing, buddy? Right, but now I have this on this. So we're about to go to an all important dice roll. Ready? This needs to be quiet.
Oh.
It's not bad. It is a 5. I can choose to re-roll a dice.
Yeah.
So should we want to re-roll one?
Yeah, re-roll, of course.
Oh, it is at least one lower. It's
okay.
a 4. So let's flip back to here. Oh, I've got to re-roll 1 dice, and the threshold is a 5. So we'll re-roll this one.
Don't get a 3.
Oh, and we did it. We got 3.
Well, not yeah.
Total, which is under 5. So I stealthily opened this massive, great big door. Oh, Quinton, you are a rock star.
Yeah.
Right. He will then. What should he do?
He could move in.
I think he'll probably just move in.
If you've got an action to like move one, draw one, you could then unlock the other door.
I haven't got that. Well, do we want to do that? And I think we want to be ready to go through that door, don't we? So yeah. Quinton's just going to move in and just chill. Quinton's chilled. Right. So it's now O'Reilly, and there's still the ammo on the floor, so I would suggest you pick up the ammo.
Yeah,
I have no need for ammo. I could pick up the other crate in case it's any. I mean, we could do with having.
Actually, you know what? Red Hawk could go next, and she could just collect loot.
Alright.
So I'll pick up the ammo.
You're going to pick up the ammo for 0 noise, which is nice.
Yeah.
And then the other one is 2.
So yeah,
I'll
do that.
And in there is a smoke grenade.
Nice, but so I get this.
Oh, what the
I can use this to lower this.
That's how far away from the room got to be?
It's just the nearest room, and that room's actually 3 away. This one's only 2 away.
Okay, so you're going to lower the room down, but it still counts as 2, right?
It still does. Yeah.
So it's still 5 noise.
And I've got to roll another dice.
So 5 noise total gives us re-roll 1 non. So we're over anyway. An enemy patrol appears and it's at ease.
Okay, we could have maybe done it.
We couldn't. It was 3. It was over 3 anyway.
Yeah, but I had to re-roll 1 non-blank. So if I re-rolled the 3 and got a blank,
we're going to re-roll it.
Then it would have been. I already re-rolled it.
We've got a star. Well, there we go. There we go then. That imaginary scenario never happened.
Yeah.
So now we've got our.
This is gonna suck.
Nearest door to her.
Which is gonna be one of those 2 doors, and either.
No, it could be this one.
Actually, yeah, let's open that.
That door's so.
No,
1, 2, 1.
No,
oh no, it's half a room.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be either of those doors.
I think.
Can it be a locked door?
No, it cannot.
So it has to be that one or that one.
Yeah.
I think we've got to go with this one, haven't we?
Yeah.
Right, so this door opens.
So
But we can't see what's in there yet because
Quentin can.
well, not when there's enemies in the way. So because a spawn is about to appear, right?
Yeah.
So two
Quentin's
ones.
in some trouble.
Quentin's there in trouble. Quentin's got grenades.
Yeah.
Quentin's just going to chuck a grenade in there because the alarm's going to go off anyway. It's actually a perfectly good play to do that because
I know it's going to be great. It's going to kill everyone in there. Actually, no, I don't think it will kill. It only has one wound, so I actually don't think it will kill that.
Right. So the patrol
the big guy over the scythe. Hang on. Kill.
Patrol is an ABB.
So that's going to be a officer and 2 soldiers.
Right, and 2 Bs, so 2 more soldiers.
Yeah. Quite a general.
That's a fairly big patrol that's come through that door.
We haven't run into any zombies yet.
What are you doing in our castle?
And he sees, and then we'd have some zombies on our hands.
Okay, so that's that. And Quentin's in a lot of trouble because he's got nothing he can do in there.
I've got some stuff I can do.
How many? You're just down to cards though, aren't you?
Yeah, I am just.
Where'd you put my drink when you bought one up?
It's over there on the table. I'll go grab it.
That's all right, I get it.
Okay.
You do your turn and work out what you're gonna do.
Okay, so I'm gonna make quite a bit of noise. It shouldn't be.
Well, are you sure you're the right person to go?
It's my turn.
Okay, yeah, but just whether it's better to end and let Riley go in and do his thing.
Okay, I just
before we cause more problems.
I would be able to. Let me check. Is the ammunition just on guns? I know it sounds stupid, but
I would have thought so. What are you trying to put it on?
A knife.
No, ammunition's not going to work on a knife.
Just wanted to check in case.
Unless it's some sort of gun blade from Japanese anime or something.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
So I've got a lot of like make a plus on range attack. But
I think you're best off just hanging back.
Okay.
So at the end of your turn, these guys will become suspicious. You there, Englishman, what are you doing? And he's just in there on his own going, should I chuck a grenade at these guys? Right, it's time for Riley's time to shine, as he did before. He's going to use one move to move in. I haven't got anything to give me move. Nope. He's going to move in. They all go, what the dickens is that? And he's going to play O'Reilly. Or oh really, as this card says. And it says make a +1 red attack against all enemy units in the target area. Take damage equal to the result. So everyone takes the same damage.
Okay.
So he's going to use his sledgehammer.
So it's a +1 red, so I'm pretty sure.
So I told 2 reds, right?
Yeah, that was.
I can add a red as my. I've got a red of my own.
The red is for a different. The red is kind of for an extra.
Okay. So if I roll the red separately, should I? Okay. So my normal attack would be 3 blacks and a red.
Yeah. So the red is going to get.
And they're all going to take this damage. I haven't got to keep doing it over and over. So that means nothing.
That's bad.
No, but for this one it means nothing, right?
Okay.
Did you say only counts if I get stars?
Okay, yeah. Right, so is this...
If I get that on the other one, it's bad, right?
Oh, yeah.
But for this roll...
I didn't know what dice it was.
This is just the basic attack, and then I'm going to add the red dice. So I can... Because this is deadly...
Deadly is reroll blanks.
Reroll blanks. I can explode that anyway, so that's going to become a 2.
Oh, no, deadly is you can use the stars to add 3. So...
okay.
You can't reroll the blanks unless you've got a card.
Can I reroll blanks? I'm sure I could reroll blanks. Reroll blank results. So I will play Real Master, which is reroll blank results. I'm going to kill him anyway because I'm already at 5. And then I roll 2 more stars.
Those can each add 1.
So these both go into 2s and explode into further attacks.
Yeah.
And so they're super dead. I'm
Yeah.
going to kill all of those, and then I would have added this on top, which would have been one more hit.
Yeah.
So I've just killed that entire room of soldiers with a sledgehammer.
How much noise was that?
I shall tell you in a sec. That was a sledgehammer, and that was his ultimate ability basically, which is 2 noise.
You can't kill 5 people in a room with a sledgehammer. Oh really?
Oh really? Yeah, that's exactly what he says. Oh really? Let me just see about this. But then we've just done 3.
You can be quiet.
5
Oh,
noise.
Really? Oh no.
We've just done.
I think I've alerted the nearby room.
3, 6, 8 noise. So 8 noise. Muffed it. Add 2 dice to your total. It's not going to make a difference. So 5. The nearest non-suspicious room becomes suspicious. So the one behind us now. I would make that one over there suspicious, right?
Yeah.
That would be the sensible thing to do.
And then we get to reveal this 3.
Then we get to reveal this room. So we'll pop this over here. That room's become suspicious. This room is no longer that. This room's going to appear. So a 3 and a 1.
Do you want to draw a spawn deck?
Oh yeah, yeah. Spawn deck. So a 3 is going to be 2 Fs and an I.
Ooh. So in this room there are 2 experiment 601s.
So we've not come up against these yet.
And then also a soldier.
Also a soldier. And then the 1 is going to be.
Yeah. Oh.
The 1 is going to be a double.
We
sure?
can't see the 1.
Okay.
It would be out of the line of sight.
Okay.
So let me tell you about this experiment.
So they become immediately suspicious because they can see us through the door.
Yeah. So experiment 601 has 2 wounds, and also it has. Pretty sure it's scuttle in this. Yeah. So scuttle means if it can see you, then it can move 2 instead of 1. And they do 8 damage on the hits, and they have 6 defense.
Cool.
They're mean. So even if you chuck your grenade in there, it's not going to kill him. It'll only bring him down to 1 wound.
Okay. So can I really keep going?
Yeah.
This is the question.
That's why I didn't want to go around the outsides, because yeah, that's pretty much the worst thing we can get. We got 2 of them. Although they do drop real loot if we can kill them. I'm pretty sure.
Well, kill him and use a star, remember?
Oh yeah. Use the star to make them drop.
No, I haven't got anything that can allow me to get in there and do anything. So that is the end of my turn. And now it is down to Red Hawk, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Is it, or is she done?
Red
we
Hawk,
done?
Red Hawk is not gone yet.
Okay, cool.
So
go Red Hawk. She's got to move in there and do some shooty.
Yeah. So can you move her over? So that'll be 1 action.
She needs to unload in that room.
Yeah, she's got quite a few.
She's got ammo, smoke grenade, all sorts.
I can only use the ammo once, so
yeah.
I will be careful with it. Actually, you know what? Don't use my action to move in there.
Right.
Move me back into that room there.
Yeah, you're gonna move anyway.
Yeah, I've got.
Can I not move you back?
So,
we'll take the action back. Well, I won't move you back.
Yeah. So this is move 1, make an attack with +3 hits.
Okay, cool. So this is 1 card is move and attack.
Yeah.
That's
so
nice.
I will shoot the.
So what we're looking for to do?
A 6, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay. 6 stars.
And
that's
that will kill him. So I got a +3 hits.
So you add a 3 to the dice, so you got 6 stars.
Yeah,
it
so
does 1 wound, right?
Yeah.
So he's now down 1 wound.
I need some wound tokens. I don't know if you've.
So he's down 1 wound. Okay.
Yeah. So that's my first card gone. And then I will use.
Oh, you got to do a sound check for that.
Oh yeah, how much is that? I will make a lot of sound.
Yeah.
That's 3 sounds.
So
2 sounds.
2 sound.
I can use this to make the nearest non-suspicious, nearest, like I can lower the suspicion level, so I'll take that away using Eldritch. I'm sure the monsters don't speak German, but in case they do. So this is going to explode into a 2, and then I rolled a 1. So
we're on 3.
Noise check of 4.
Or 4. Discard 1 card or add 1 dice to your total is a 5. Yeah, let's discard a card.
Let's discard Headshot.
Alright, cool.
So, and then I will use make
if you can at least take 1 more out, if you can just kill that guy again, that would be great.
Yeah, I reckon I could.
Because then it's up there. Because then they're going to move.
Yeah, make a +1. Oh no,
no, not actually. They're going to become suspicious again.
Yeah, make a +1 attack on 2 enemy units. So, first I'll do it on that guy there.
Yeah, and then maybe take the soldier out if you can. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to do that. So explodey, splodey. That's more than 6. So that's 4. That's 7.
Yeah,
so 7. So 7 wounds. 7 wounds kills that guy.
Yeah.
All right. And then you get to make a second attack.
Yeah, and I think I'll hit the soldier, so it's also a +1. So
well, in that case, then go for the big guy.
Okay then.
If you've got that many dice to throw at it.
So this is accurate, so it won't get any bonuses from that.
Oh my gosh.
4.
That's terrible.
Could I?
Well, I don't know if we're allowed to do. Well, okay, we'll say you can, but probably in a proper game you aim for one guy. But let's say you killed the soldier. We'll retcon that and say you actually aimed the soldier.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So that's that guy down.
Yeah. Do you want to swap to this big camera quick so they can actually see?
Oh, you want to see? You want to see what these? You have to hold it. If you put it down here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the.
It's focused for down here.
They have like a big scythe arm.
Yeah, they're a bit sort of mutagens, aren't they?
Yeah. Really long tail as well.
Nazi soldiers gone wrong.
Yeah, so they just scythe at you.
Okay, so Nazi's turn. This guy goes, he goes, I don't believe the German you just spoke, it doesn't sound anything like German.
Ooh.
And he becomes suspicious of you.
I would have made, on this attack I would have made 2 noise.
Uh-oh.
So actually I could have used that to reduce the noise level in that room over, or reduce the suspicion level.
Okay.
It's a very useful ability actually.
Well, yeah, but it does. Yeah, it still makes loads of noise.
Yeah.
So that's 6 noise.
If it's already going to.
Oh, it's just enough. Discard 1 heroic point or add 2 to your total. Doesn't matter. And then if patrol appears, it is suspicious. So they're going to have to come from the door behind us, which means we're going to end up revealing that door as well now.
Yeah, it kind of went
This is really bad.
I wish this all happened because I picked up that smoke grenade.
Yeah. Your item greed went too far. I
think it was all my fault.
So this is definitely all your fault. It's a chain reaction from picking up. It's a chain reaction of making some noise.
Because it's not the end of my turn.
Okay, so now this door opens, and another German patrol comes through.
I can still shoot more. My hand isn't empty.
Well, we've been through all of those. Crikey, we've been through all of these cards. It is an A and a B.
Okay, that is just an officer and a soldier. They're very simple troops compared to what we're fighting.
And a C. An A, a B, and a C.
Ooh, and we've also got a zombie.
An A, a B, and a zombie come through. Nice. So that's coming from behind. That's what I do. You could never reach that.
Can we also see that 3 unit? I'm pretty.
No, we can't because I can't see through the.
Red Hawk's got focus.
That's assuming she's shooting though. She isn't shooting at that. Like she's not trying to shoot something in that room. I think you do show it. As soon as the door opens, you show what's in there, I figure.
That's what I think as well.
Okay, so that 3 room has got a B and 2 Fs.
Okay, so we've got a soldier and 2 more of these experiments.
In the back room, okay, so I'll put those in.
This is terrible.
So, things were calming down and now they've just gotten even worse again. Okay?
Do I have permission to fire?
You have to fire because we're in deep trouble.
Okay. In that case, I will play covering fire. I get to. So I'm going to look that way.
Yeah.
And make a ranged attack on each enemy unit within range in one direction. So if I fail to wound any targeted unit, covering fire ends. So have to stop. Let's stop that soldier.
Okay, hang on, let me flip to this camera so hit the first person and
Yeah, when I miss the first person and have to use my ammunition because
to add 2 black dice, yeah?
yeah.
Okay, so
go.
the first one's definitely dead.
Yeah.
So I've got 1 dead soldier. So you killed someone, so you can count shooting. So now you can shoot the officer.
I have to. The
No,
zombie's got meat shield, which means it can work the same as bodyguard.
Okay.
So the zombie's 7 defense.
Don't miss.
6. No. Accurate as well. What does that? I need to check them out.
Accurate just means you're shooting through cover and stuff.
Yeah, I think it does.
If it was precise, you would get a 1 for that blank dice. But I'm afraid that is the end of your killing spree. Hang on, what can Sarge do? Sarge can sometimes chuck someone a card.
I've only got +1 basic movements.
Oh, then yeah.
We dead, boys.
You dead. That was
Okay.
it. That was the end of your turn. So
well, I could chuck a smoke grenade in our room to give us all an extra turn of like.
I don't think it's really going to help. I don't think it's worth it.
Because they're all going to become suspicious.
Yeah, exactly. So you need to roll noise test for all the shooting you just did.
No, we don't. It's just a move up on there. So you have to move it up on the alarm track.
Oh, it was a
covering fire.
Oh, right, it was a whole thingy. Right, so at the end of the turn then.
No, I do have 1 more attack, but I don't think. What's he going to be able to do? It's a +1 armor piercing lethal range attack.
Oh yeah, he saved that. Okay, so at the end of the turn, because you made the turn go up by 1, we've now onto awooga. The alarm is now going off throughout the base. I didn't think that was what you were going to do, but never mind. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. So now the lights go red, the alarm's going off everywhere. They know we're in the base. We're going to start seeing troops coming through doors like you wouldn't believe. We need to clear out these rooms and get the hell out of here. So I'm suggesting that. What do my stick grenades do? How dangerous are my stick grenades?
You can do 1 damage to everyone in the room. By the way, we can draw cards.
Draw 2 cards. Let's work out where we are first.
Sarge is.
Oh, actually.
Actually, do you want me to?
It doesn't matter. The alarm's gone off. You no longer get to pick order.
Oh yeah, you don't.
The alarm has gone off, and when the alarm goes off, the order is completely randomised. So I will just dish them out to each of us, and we'll find out who's going first, because now it's chaos and nightmares. Okay, so O'Reilly's getting that one, Quinton's getting that one, Sarge is getting that one, and Red Hawk's getting that one. So let's find out who's going first.
Great, Sarge is going last.
Yeah.
Red Hawk's going
Quinton's
first.
going second.
Okay.
Just to add, so and then everything's going to be so suspicious.
I think they might skip the race. They skipped the race of the alarm phase now, so at least that might go down a bit slower.
Suspicious. Yeah. So what changes now? Are the alarm's gone off?
So
we ignore ones
on noise test, but if those noise tests now will summon troops at barracks, which are the red spaces which I pointed out earlier. I think apart from that, not much changes. We are now going to have to start moving quicker now.
Yeah, we need to get through that door and get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
So let's start throwing caution to the wind a little bit. So we've got to go Red Hawk.
Red Hawk goes first.
So off you go, Red Hawk. Do some damage.
So
she can turn and take out the thing behind us, or she can take the things out.
I think we need to take out the the zombie and the officer, because once they're dead, we can actually try and start opening up that door. So she's going to spend 1 action to draw 2 cards. And
the tension is now very high. Dun 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 dun.
she will then, she'll then play this, move 1, draw 1, and she will move back into Sarge's room. I've got
What? We need her out here.
I've got a plan.
Alright.
And then she can draw 1, so I need to reshuffle this. And then draw the card. Oh, I just got covering fire back.
Nice.
And then she'll.
No, I don't think you can draw that. I think that doesn't go back into your discard pile.
Oh, okay.
It's an heroic feat. It's like
So,
it's because some of them do sound and remove from hand, like remove from the game. Once you've used them, you can't get them back.
Oh, okay. I didn't think that. I think it's just remove from your hand. Okay, then I'll play Bird of Prey, move 1, and make a +1 dice armor piercing lethal ranged attack. So she'll move back into that room.
Move back into the room. Alright.
Let me check armor piercing. I think it only really helps when you're fighting something like a real panzer.
Yeah, I think if it's got armor plating. So I think.
Yeah.
I don't think anything here has got armor.
Oh, it inflicts 2 wounds.
Oh wow, good. Shoot that thing.
Yeah. Okay. So she'll move back in there, and then she'll shoot this.
Shoot this guy.
So
okay.
it's going to be 4 dice instead of 3 because the +1. It's also lethal.
Okay, so that doesn't make a difference.
Let me check what lethal does because it might allow me to.
Lethal is re-rolling blanks, I think.
Lethal is I can re-roll each blank.
Yeah, once. so roll those. Wow, you roll blanks amazingly.
Thanks.
And then you get to double that, and then
roll another one.
Double that.
I rolled another one.
And then double that. So that's enough.
Yeah.
That's enough. So 2 wounds on this guy,
yeah, 2 wounds.
and he's dead. And that room is now not suspicious anymore.
Because there's no one in it to be suspicious.
Okay. What else is she going to do? Or is she done?
I can play. Someone's got an ability called Pineapple, which is a grenade.
Yeah, I think it does.
It's not his turn right now, but
okay.
I've got some stuff I can do. So Bird of Prey is now gone. I will. I'll play Seeing Red. Make a +1 dice attack on 2 enemy units. So I will attack the zombie.
Go for it.
4. Oh wait, and it didn't do a noise test for that.
Oh yeah, make a noise test.
3.
Oh.
At least we get to demonstrate the barracks. 6.
So 6. So now go to this deck, which is the normal deck for taking noise tests, but when your alarms are blaring, you take this test. So this one is going to say, crash, no effect. It's a 5, so we do bust it. So from A,
so from each of them spawn,
we take a green.
So an A there is going to be
an A and B a B. A,
so,
B, B.
Yeah, spawn him in that room there.
Okay. From B, it's just going to be a BBI.
So that is just going to be 3 soldiers.
So they come in here. Okay. And then on C, it's just another green one, so that's going to be a B.
Cool. Here's another soldier.
And he's going to appear over there. And I assume, do they enter in like
I don't think
so
they
they
do.
just start moving towards you, don't they?
Yeah, I think everyone now just skips the being suspicious phase, but because they don't raise the alarm because it's already gone.
Oh yeah, because they were so they just
so
start.
everyone start attacking.
Everyone's just full on. Yeah.
Guns blazing now.
Guns blazing now.
So that was the noise test. So I can still do more.
Good.
I've still got much more I can do. So I was going to play Seeing Red, make a +1 dice attack on 2 enemy units. So the zombie, It's going to take a 4 dice attack.
Whoa.
That zombie is
That zombie's
dead.
toast, right?
Yeah, that zombie is
very
toast.
You could have made it drop loot if you wanted to, but probably past the stage of worrying about that.
I could. See, it drops real loot, which could be useful. So why don't we do that?
So
I
use one of those stars to drop real loot, which ones?
It looks like it's like a little like.
Oh yeah, like a canister. Yeah, they're these ones. So let me grab one by random. And
don't flip it.
trying to see what I've got soon. There you go. I'm not seeing what that is. So he died and dropped this real canister right there. Okay.
It just like pops out of his head.
Yeah.
And then
noise test for that.
I can do a second attack first before I do that.
Okay.
And this will be another 4, and this will be on the officer. That will kill the officer.
The officer is dead.
So seeing red has been used.
So we've cleared that room effectively. Okay.
I can do more attacks, but I think.
Can you unlock that door?
I think I will. I've still got 2 actions.
Okay.
So,
I was just unlocking the door.
Yeah, I'll unlock that. So I'll take off the lock. Do you want me to open it? If I open it, we need to get the guy out. Who would go second?
I'm going second.
Have you got stuff to move? Like if you could move in, use 1 action to pick up the thing.
Yeah.
Move out for free. So move out with like a. Have you got
I can move in. Yeah, I can move. I've got basic moves.
Yeah. If you can use your cards to move, then you could get in, get
out. I know I've got +1 to basic move. I haven't got
Okay. Maybe not the best time to open the door then.
Okay.
Leave the door closed for now. I'll take off the lock though.
Oh, I can move 1, attack 1, and then I could use a basic move to get out of there. Oh, but you need
then
to
you'll
pick
need one to, yeah. So if you move 1, attack 1 into the room, and then use an action to pick up that.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Then
I can't really.
Okay. Then I think I'll unlock the door, but I won't open it.
Okay, so we've unlocked the door.
And then I'll pick up that real loot.
Okay, so noise of 2. It's a 3. Add 3 to your total.
I got so it's on.
That's 7, right?
7. That's just.
So it's below. It's below.
Okay,
so
well, good.
It doesn't go off.
That's what is in the.
So what is in the loot? It is a
start looking.
AP. I think it might be armor piercing rounds, maybe.
That could be useful. Let's hope it's that. AP round. Armor piercing rounds.
Okay, nice. Right. So now we're going to go. That's the end of your turn,
yeah,
right?
This could be useful.
So it's the enemy's turn. They all don't bother. They just move, right?
Yeah. So they're gonna.
So these guys are going to move into here. They're going to bust open this door.
Well, no. Actually, one person will have
one
person's
opened the door. These 2 move through.
Also, that token will move with them.
Why?
Because that token is also a unit of guys.
Okay. So we now reveal that, right? Because they can now see him. So we need to reveal a 1. Which is 3 Bs.
So that's just going to be 3 more soldiers.
So 3 more soldiers have appeared.
We've got a bit of a problem coming up behind us.
Yeah.
Having the alarm is really fun. This is quite good. It makes it tenser.
Yeah, like we are getting. So these guys are going to move, and like you say,
that token's going to move.
That token's going to get removed. So this is going to be another A and a B.
Okay, we might run out of soldiers soon. Yay!
So that's going to be in that room. Holy monkey! It was an A and a B. Yeah.
That unit there, we can't really see what's in it. So I don't know who would stay back to open that door.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we do that.
Yeah. Okay. This one would move in.
Yeah, those can move too, so yeah, they're definitely going to move in.
They're literally all over us now. In fact, do they get one action or two action? I can't remember.
They do it by turn. They have different turns, so they'll move and then they'll all attack.
Okay, so now what happens? So now we have to go around and do all the attacking.
So that is the let me open up this here.
We've not really had this happen before, so we're still learning bits and pieces. So I think, don't they now attack in...
So yeah, so raise the alarm, action stations, and then kill the intruders. So kill the intruders. They're just going to attack the nearest enemy.
Well, we probably need to spread this out a bit, right? So
Um,
I've got tough, which can add 3 shields to me.
Yeah, I don't really. So maybe you should take one of the big guys.
Well, what about if I take the 2 big guys, because they'll just add the attacks to each other. So I'll take the attack from the big guys, and someone else takes the attack from the from the other guys.
I think O'Reilly's pretty tough. He could probably take some attacks.
He's got no additional. But yeah, okay, we'll do that. Okay,
yeah,
let's do that.
He's got abilities which can allow him to heal.
Yeah. Okay, so those 2 guys are going to hit O'Reilly.
No, those 2 guys are going to hit Quinton, aren't they?
Sorry, Quinton, yeah.
So, that's going to be 12, which you need to beat on your
12, and I get what, 2 of these?
Yeah, 2 of these.
2 of these.
2 of those things.
And I'm going to add 3. So I get 2.
You might as well not add it. It's.
Well, isn't it the difference?
So it is the difference.
Then I'll play this to give me 3. So that's 5.
So there's a difference of 3 in there. So you're going to take a wound.
What am I doing now? I'm getting my cards all mixed up. So let me just check if there's anything else I can do. Oh, I can play dig in. So I'm going to play dig in, which gives me 2 more greens. So I'm on 5 right now.
Cool.
2 more. Gives me 9.
Yeah, that's good enough to beat it. Actually, no, it's not. You need 12.
So I'm on 9.
9.
So now we'll take a wound card.
Yeah, and if there's, depending on what the number is.
No effect, and it's a 1.
Oh, that's a bad wound card.
At the start of your turn, draw a wound card and resolve the top effect, only then discard it. So that's if I beat that threshold, which is 1.
Yeah, which you did.
Okay. So I now have to take the top effect of a wound card each time.
Yeah, but I mean, it's understandable that you did get wounded. It is.
Okay. So then the soldier is gonna. Well, actually, someone's gonna take a soldier attack from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 soldiers.
Yeah.
So what's that on? Let's do that on Quinton.
You know, we should have done this in order because I'm pretty sure they do attack you in order. So
they do, yeah.
Would have attacked first.
Okay.
So how about the
officer attacks you?
Yeah. Okay. Let's shoot the officer at Red Hawk.
Yeah.
So that'll be 2 dice. Which Red Hawk defends.
Yeah. So nothing happens to Red Hawk. Now the soldiers, of which there's 5 of them, so it's 1 plus. Is that 8? So they basically had 2 attacks each.
Yeah.
Right? So it becomes.
So the first person's going to add 3, and then each soldier after that is going to add 2.
Okay. So
we're
that's
going to have
8. So it's 11.
11, yeah.
So it's 11 damage against O'Reilly. O'Reilly's going to get his. Does he roll anything special in his defence? Does he roll anything?
I was just thinking attack him because he's your experiment and some of his cards can heal him.
Yeah. Okay, so he gets 1, so he takes 10 damage. So a 10 is easily over. That's a noise one. So he's going to have. You've got bleeding arm, roll 2 noise dice, I've got to do a noise test, and then if you've had a hand limit of 5 at the end of your turn, discard any cards over this hand limit.
Okay.
So I roll 1 on the noise.
So that'll nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen, we ignore ones. And I have a wound, and you have a hand limit of 5.
So it'll still count as a wound, so you might be knocked down by it if you get 4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm alright on cards. Alright, so that's that done. Oh, hang on. These guys can Oh man, we would all have done these guys as well.
I think they're out of range.
What's their range?
Their range is 2.
Right, so they would have shot Sarge then.
Yeah.
So Sarge is going to get shot by an officer.
So the officers, actually, I just realised we're using the wrong thing. It's 4, isn't it? Okay, so the Sarge is going to he gets +1 defence dice.
Okay, so Sarge is going to get shot.
And
Sarge is fine.
Sarge is really tanky.
Right, and then he's going to get shot by, so 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
12, okay. So he can use this to attack back.
Okay.
At the soldiers.
Okay, so he's going to flip and Thompson through the doorway.
Yeah. So
otherwise, he's going to take his.
So it's difference of how much?
Difference of 7. Discard 1 card or drop an item.
I'll discard a card.
Oh, actually, you'd have got to add your helmet, by the way. But,
I did.
okay, you did.
On 3.
You cannot play lightning cards.
Lightning card. So those are reactions.
Yeah.
So I will get rid.
So you are injured as well.
So I'll get rid of suppress an area because.
So we all took a wound pretty much, apart from
I can now attack back on those soldiers.
So Thompson through the door, my friend.
Yeah.
Give them what for?
Oh, that was a.
So that's 6.
6.
No, sorry, 7.
I could add stars to it. It's a burst.
It's a burst, so yeah, keep going. See how much you can do.
I can add a star to it, and with bursts, stars add 2 black dice.
So it becomes 2 itself, right? So it becomes 2.
Oh, look at this.
That becomes another star. So another burst.
Yeah, and that'll be another 2 dice.
And then another 1.
I don't think I can do
so
anything else.
So you've got 4, 8, 11, 12 damage, which is enough to kill.
That is enough to kill
2 soldiers, right?
3 soldiers.
3 soldiers.
Just
spray through the door.
You shoot at me.
You shot at Sarge.
Get shot back.
Nice. I assume you'd have to do a noise test for that.
Yeah, he will. That's 3 dice.
Oh my goodness. Worst noise test ever.
Okay.
So
1,
2s,
2, 4,
2s,
7, 8.
8.
Reroll 1 dice.
Reroll 3 or 3.
Oh, that was a blank.
That was a blank.
So what is it now? 2, 4.
6.
Oh, good. The target was 7.
Oh, nice. We don't need any more problems right now.
We would have failed that if I didn't roll a 1.
Okay, so that was good. That was a free attack back to take out some soldiers. Now we actually get to go on the new turn. Right.
Okay, their turns are bad. We do not want them hitting many turns.
No. So now it's randomised. So give me your tokens back. Because the sirens are going off. And
Sarge just kicked.
Sarge can't give any orders to anyone. Oh, Tuffy's working on the Cthulhu campaign. That sounds good, Tuffy. I look forward to that.
Oh, nice.
So when we're going to do more D&D, we're going to do a Call of Cthulhu one, which is all about madness and crazy times. Right, so I have no idea what tokens are which. So O'Reilly is going 3rd. That sucks. Quintin is going 1st. That's not so bad.
Oh, we can draw
Sarge is going 2nd, and then Red Hawk is going 4th. I am on 5 cards, so I can't draw any on him. Quintin's going to go first, and the first thing Quintin's going to do is take an injury.
So he doesn't keep it, that's good.
Yeah, he just does the first one, knocked back.
Okay, so you're going to have to move out of that room.
So I'm going to move out that room.
You can move into
I'm going to move into Sarge's room, yeah, because Sarge can buff me if he has anything.
Yeah, I've actually got a lot of buffs for your attacks.
Right. Oh, and play after you draw a wound card. You can move one. if I'd have done that.
I can get rid of that wound card for you on my turn.
Should have played that earlier. When I'm attacked, I can attack back.
Oh yeah, I think
play after the enemy enters your tile.
Oh, I had some stuff as well for Red Hawk.
Right, I think the most dangerous thing is those two big dudes, right? So
Yeah.
I need to try and take out some big dudes.
Your quick shot could be very useful here.
Quick shot could be useful, and I can definitely use it because I can play this. I can play tactical, which puts a star into my hand.
I can give you more tactical.
Right, so we're going to go with this then. We are going to go with we'll play Jolly Good, which gives me a +1 ranged attack. So we're going to do this straight away. Those are 1s, so that's a 4.
See,
I will then.
do you want me to use it?
Go on in.
So I'll give you.
You'll add a star into my thing.
So I've got Squad Leader, which is my kind of.
Which I need to use at the moment. I can't use that for quick attack. I need to use that to give me hits at the moment because these are what armor.
Armor class 6.
So I need to put a 2 in and then add a dice and get a 3.
Yeah.
So I'm easily going to hit 1.
Do you want? Actually, no. I'm not going to give you one more because this will get rid of your permanent win. This card.
So I'm going to then play. I'm then going to play tactical. Tactical gives me a star, and I'm going to use that star to invoke quick attack.
Yeah.
So that does 1 wound to one of those guys. So he's got a wound on him. Okay, now I can roll again. So we're going to do 3 attacks. Excellent. 6 straight away. Can I reinvoke? Can I do quicker shot again? Just read quick shot.
I think you might be able to.
Can I just keep, as long as I get stars, can I just use it? Does it say how many limited times I can use quick shot?
Once per turn.
Once per turn. Okay. So what I'll do then is I will just simply use that to make it drop some real loot. So it's dead. Taking out that big guy. And that was just 1 card. So some real loot. I'll drop it in the room. Right.
If you can, try not to move off of Sarge's square because he could buff you. Actually, no, you might. If you can.
Well, I'll play Pip, which says in either order make 1 attack and move. Okay. So I can attack and then move.
I'll move in 1.
Well, I can attack first, then move.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to shoot the other big virile thing with my bow.
Yeah, experiment 601.
And I get. So that's 4. I'm going to play. Oh, unless you've got something.
So this can. So I can either give you a tactical, or on your turn I can get rid of. So I can
save that star. Yeah, save that star, and I'll play vicious. So vicious gives me 2 more dice.
Oh yeah, that should be all good.
Which gives me 3.
7, which is big.
7. So that does 1 damage to it. All right. Now I've still got cards, or I can play. Now I can move, so I get my free move from my Pip. So now I'm in there, and then I'm going to play Rule Britannia. Rule Britannia is make a melee attack on 2 enemy units. So I'll try and hit that soldier and that thing with my dagger, which is going to be tough. This is where I might need some buffages.
I can't help you now.
You can from 1 square away, can't you? I thought Sarge, if you read Sarge's leadership, you can help people 1 square away. 4.
Yeah, same or adjacent area.
Yeah. So
this won't. I won't be able to get rid of your permanent wing.
That's fine. So you can give me a star, right? Which I'm going to use to add 2 and then roll a dice. So I'm going to add 2, roll a dice, and get a 1. Which gives me 5, 6, 7, yeah? So I've got 7. So I actually stabbed this guy to death with my thing. And then I get to attack the guard as well. With 4.
The cards are easier to kill.
What is that? Is their damages 4, right?
They're down, yep.
Yeah, so he's dead as well. So the soldier is dead. And that was all with my silent weaponry.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And I've still got 2 actions.
Forget about crazy sniper rifles.
So my 2 actions.
It's all about silent weaponry.
You know what, James?
Yeah.
I might throw my grenade.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, you can. Yeah. Do.
I can throw my grenade into that room.
I must start packing them away.
I'm just going to start taking them now. Dad said throw grenade, and therefore that's what's going to happen.
It will instantly kill them, so I
Yeah,
might
exactly.
as well start taking them back.
Yeah. If I throw my grenade in there, I can throw my grenade in there and open that door.
Okay.
And then you can start clearing out that room.
Yeah. Who's after you is
So what happens when I make a boom?
So what?
The
what
tracker
is
goes
it?
up
Is
by
it
one.
the red one or the white one?
It is a red one.
So that's up twice. Are you sure we want to do that?
Up twice is not good. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that.
Although that I read that that grenade is armor piercing, so it may be good for that room.
Yeah, no, we definitely don't want to do that. So I've still got 2 actions. I can pick up the real item, see what the hell that is.
Yeah, okay.
I'll use 1 action to pick up this, which is 2 noise dice.
As long as we can keep them out of the room, we're doing alright.
Can I do something with that? I can re-roll it.
Yeah, you can.
Oh my goodness! I am just a stealthy ninja. I got a real injection.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, that's
No,
just a
I got this.
So I think that can be good, or a bit risky. Maybe give it to O'Reilly.
Well, I can actually do that. You can actually just hand stuff to people when you're in the same room. You don't have to take an action.
Real injection. Reroll blank results for all your tests until the start of your next turn.
Oh, he's taking that.
When you use it, add star. So I think you also roll a real dice with it, and if you get a star, okay, so okay, so you can keep on having this.
Yeah.
Until and then whenever you do it, you can roll the dice, and if you get a star, like a special result, you can add 1 real dice to all your tests until the start of your next turn.
Right.
And if you get one of the like jammed ones, then it ends this effect.
Okay, cool. Alright, cool.
Then all the other ones, you can just keep the effect going.
Fine. So I won't do that yet, though. Now I will just make a basic attack then, and I will shoot an arrow at a soldier.
Are you sure you don't want to open up that door?
Well, if we open up the door, I end my turn, and then whose go is it? It's then Sarge's go. So is Sarge going to do something about that room?
Sarge has got.
I think Sarge is protected.
Sarge has got bullet magnets, so he could.
But what happens? What happens on a little robot? That isn't that spider robot thing? So you have to kill at range, or you have to kill in melee.
If you kill it at range, it will explode.
Right.
If you kill it up close, it won't explode.
But if it touches you,
if it gets to attack, then it will explode.
Right. Okay. So we need to rush in and stab it to death.
Yeah. Or we throw a grenade in there and it explodes.
Yeah, but we kill our guy.
Yeah.
That robot is O'Reilly's target. So I think.
What turn is O'Reilly?
3.
If O'Reilly.
O'Reilly could open the door and go in, couldn't
he? Yeah, he could.
Just go in and hammer time.
Yeah, I could keep them all off the door.
Yeah, I think your job is either to take out this room or protect the rear guard.
I reckon I can protect the rear guard.
Yeah.
If I move down to that last room, then use bullet magnet, then these guys are all gonna start moving round to attack me.
Oh, because they have to come after you. If able, enemy units must attack you. No, because they'd still come into that room. But I suppose.
Well, no, we can choose what way they would go because it would be the same distance. Actually, no.
No, the closest room to us is us. They're going to come through that door to us. But that's all right. Okay, so Riley's going to try and thin out this room then.
What is that?
Sorry, Quinton's going to thin out the room. She's going to shoot. He's got 1 action left. She's going to shoot his bow into that room.
Has he got no more cards left?
He's got cards, but they're basic moves, and if I fail a defense, or if someone moves into my tile. So if they move into my tile, I can attack them.
Okay.
That's a 3. which is not going to be good enough to kill anyone. And I've got nothing to.
You know what I could do? Sarge could
No,
sacrifice
that's it.
himself.
That's the end of my turn.
If you open up that door and I have bullet magnet on, that robot will run through your room into mine and explode.
Okay, so these are all now moving.
Yeah, and they are not gonna. My bullet magnet isn't on.
Your bullet magnet isn't on. Right, so officers attack first. Actually, don't officers not move into? Don't they?
No, they don't move into.
They try and stay away, don't they? They're not.
They're cowards.
They're cowards. So the officer stays there. So officers attack first. So one officer is going to attack you.
Yeah. By the way, every defense I can use this.
Cool.
So that's really useful.
So one officer attacks you.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, he's definitely not hitting you. And we'll make the other officer attack.
Red Hawk.
Yeah. So she's going to get 2 against a attack of 4. She's fine. She's dandy. Right, and then 3 soldiers are going to. So it's 4, 6, 8. 4, 6, 8 against Sarge. So an 8 attack against Sarge.
Okay, so I
explode that into 2, yeah?
Yep. 4.
That's 5.
5.
So a difference of 3.
Oh, could I roll another dice, or I don't know.
Just check. I think you can. I think that's what it does. I think it explodes.
Yeah, I think I can still use it to do my counter.
I'm pretty sure that any time you get a special on a dice, it explodes it because it even does it on a noise dice.
Oh, it must be spent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it would explode.
So it would have got exploded into another dice. And then you would have passed. No. 3, 6, 7. So you still take the wound, but not the bad, but just the top one. Drop 1 card or drop 1 item.
Oh, I'm just going on card. This helmet is too good for me.
Yeah.
And then I will use my counter, and I will fire back at those soldiers with my Thompson.
If you fired the other direction, you have to fire at the soldiers that shot.
Yeah,
okay, fine.
I have to shoot at who shot at me.
You don't roll those green ones.
No. I'll be defending.
Here we go. So this is a shot at those soldiers. Oh my goodness, Sarge, you suck at shooting.
Yeah, he does.
He does suck at shooting.
I've now discovered that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thompson makes no.
It does.
Yeah, great. Thanks for that.
Maybe he's just trying to keep him back. Like, I don't want to kill you, but.
So 5 noise. Add 1 dice to your total.
Oh, let's roll a blank.
Oh, you actually rolled a blank. Oh my goodness. So nothing happens. Terrific. Okay, so they've all moved in. They've all. Actually, no. Now it's. Now it's.
You know, why don't you shoot with Red Hawk?
These are all going to melee attack now. So these are all melee attack. O'Reilly, I think.
Oh, are you sure?
Okay, we'll do it.
Red Hawk hasn't taken
Alright,
any
fine.
weight.
Let's do it against Red Hawk. So she's going to take 3, then 5, 7, 9. A 9 attack from those guys.
I can still block. I can. No, I can't. I can't block it. I don't think.
3, so it's a 6.
Yeah, so 6.
6 hit. So she discards a hero point, which doesn't have, and it says she can't play any reaction cards. Well,
oh yeah, I forgot to already play my. I should have played my reaction.
What was the reaction card?
I've got like when an enemy moves into a tile.
Oh yeah, so I have that. Yeah.
When you fail a defense test.
Yeah. That's all.
Both of those could have been used, and so they're now just.
Right. So now it is
basic moves.
2. Yeah. It is now Sarge's go.
So,
what are you going to do, Sarge?
Ooh.
Make it happen, Sarge. You got to save us.
Okay. He's going to use one of his actions to draw 2 cards. Because that's... So listen up. And here's the plan. I can buff you guys a lot, I think.
Well, just remember, we're going to take another attack at the end of this, so taking out some guys would be good.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move into. So I'm going to use my second action to move into your square over there. And first, I'm going to play. Here's the plan. All other heroes on the same tile may draw one non-feat action card from their discard pile.
Cool. I don't
See,
think I can because I've got 5.
See,
Yeah,
I'm
so
thinking.
on 5.
See, you know the feat cards.
Yeah.
I think they do go back into your deck because otherwise you wouldn't have to have that last bit on there.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, and it makes no sound.
Well, then if you would have drawn it, put it back in your hand because you'd still have it now.
Yeah. So I got Covering Fire back. A little while ago. And then I'll shuffle this into my discard. And I will put that there. So I can draw one non-feat.
Right, come on, Sarge. Come on, Sarge. We need
Red,
some.
Red Hawk's got a good turn lined up there.
We need. She's like 4th, so we could be in big trouble by the time that comes around.
So that's that. So another hero on the same tile may take one basic or free action. They cannot play a feat action card. So you can play. So who do you think would be best for this?
You could.
See, it says basic or free action. I think the free actions are cards. So, but it can't.
No,
be a feat,
free
but
actions.
It can't be a free.
Free actions are like.
Well, they are free and they are actions.
Okay.
So I think O'Reilly should go.
Yeah, O'Reilly can go.
You can't play a feat, but you could do something else. So that would be one noise dice to make O'Reilly do something.
Well, ignore it anyway.
Because there's an alarm.
Okay, so I can make a +2 attack, or I can.
Have you got anything that attacks quite a few people?
I've got to make a lethal hammer attack on 2 enemy units. That's about as much as I can do.
So yeah, so you're going to get to re-roll blanks, and also you can see on that red dice you could also re-roll that because of lethal.
Yeah. So I'm going to make a hammer attack, which is 3 blacks and a red. Yeah. Good stuff.
Ooh,
so that's not. So I can re-roll that, right?
Only blanks. So
Okay. So
that won't do anything.
But that's 6 straight away.
Yeah. Instead of adding a dice with this, you could add a 3. Because that would be good. I think whoever that is, they're dead.
They're dead, right? So that's a dead soldier. And then the second attack is.
That'll do 1 wound, or you can heal 1 wound from anyone in the room.
So that'll do that. I'll heal a wound, and I'll heal Quinton's one, because Quinton's one's quite annoying, because I have to draw the top card from everyone. So he'll use his real power there to give him a back and kill a soldier. That was just That was just for free.
Yeah, you're welcome. See, none of you guys need to move on, do you? You're just waiting for that door.
Well, so someone could move for one to go in and punch that officer in the face.
This is each hero on the same or adjacent tile may move 1. But I don't think each hero really wants to move 1. I mean, Red Hawk could just move there, punch the officer in the face, but. Okay, I won't use this card.
No, I would silently kill those other 2 guards if we can.
I can't silently kill.
Because I can't open that door while there's 2 soldiers in there, right? Because we want Quinton to be able to go.
I think if I play I Got This, I can make 2 +1 lethal attacks and still move.
Yeah.
And then
use your dagger to do it.
I don't have a dagger. I have a pistol and a burst.
Okay.
But I could then burst into those 3 officers there, or those 2 guys.
I'd kill those 2 guys there because then I can open the door.
Okay. I might kill both of them in one of these lethal attacks. So I'm gonna play I Got This. Each hero can move if they want to. So that's kind of the.
Yeah, it says may move. Well, we don't want it, so. Yeah. I would just use your handgun. Because you're gonna roll 3 dice anyway.
It's also versatile. Let me look what that means.
I think it means you can hit with it.
Make ranged attacks against enemy units in the same area. Cool.
Oh, there you go. So pistol shoot them in melee, basically.
Yep. And then I've also got lethal on this, which is
rerolling
blanks.
Rerolling blanks.
So
you get 3.
2, so it'll go up to 3. It's already a lethal attack. So I get a star and 2 1s.
So that's going to add 2, and they're dead then.
Yeah, so
They're dead
one
anyway.
of them's dead.
So one's dead.
And then the second is a 2.
We roll the 2 flanks. Dead as well. So you just pistol shot both of those guys. You do need to make a noise test.
Okay. It's only 2 9.
Oh, that's not good. So 4.
4.
Reroll 1 blank. Oh my goodness, that's 6.
Yeah.
It's too late.
So.
This is not good. This really isn't good.
So do you want to draw the first card for A?
So A is a B and a D.
So in that there's going to be a soldier and a dog.
I can shuffle these
there.
cards.
Oh no, and right there's going to be a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not have any more of those big scythe guys.
And then from that door, we're going to get 2 E's.
Okay, so this is going to be a new guy. Do you want to flip to the dice tray quick to show off these?
I've seen these before. So mutant dogs are about to come in the game.
Yeah.
So
you can show them.
There we go. We've got mutant doggies.
Yeah. So they have a attack of 6 and a support of 6. So when they're supporting someone, they might as well just be the main attacker.
Okay.
So we probably have to make them the main attacker to help.
Okay, so end of the turn?
Yeah, we really need to get this door open. Actually, no, that's only the end. Yeah, that's the end of turn 2.
Yeah. That's the end of his turn.
Yeah,
it's only the end of his turn.
turn.
So this is all going to move.
I got this. Is now gone. Since they're all in the same room, we can make. Oh, I think those dogs have fast. No, Experiment 6XX has not got fast.
Right.
But they have got meat shields, so that officer is protected.
Well protected now.
Yeah.
So now we're going to get attacked. So an officer.
Let's shoot everyone at Sarge. Because he's
Alright,
got
so
the best defence out of
he's going to get an officer, 2 individual officers because they're coming from different locations. So two 4 attacks.
First officer.
So 2 4s. So first one's fine.
Second one is
not fine.
Not fine. It's gonna be a 2.
It's gonna be a 2. Drop 2 items.
Oh, do I have to?
Yeah.
It's only dropped, so the helmet is now on the floor.
Right.
It's got
and then
glasses off his head.
The wound would have been 3, so you missed the wound a bit, so that's okay. It's just a glance. Okay. Now you're gonna get 1, 2. So you're gonna get 4, 6, 8, 10. No, he's out of range. So 4, 6, 8, an 8 attack from soldiers.
Okay.
Which is 2.
So I'm gonna take
6 damage. Knocked back, and the 6 is you can only move 1 area per turn. So you're a bit limpy, and you're 2 damage away from being captured.
Okay, do you want to knock me back into that med room there? The room with the covered bodies back there then.
Gonna go back there. Alright.
Sarge has been taking up the battle for a little bit.
Right, it is now Quinton.
I will sacrifice myself and with that tracking bomber.
What does Quinton want to do? Quinton could go in with the dogs and try and take out the dogs if we think they're going to be a big problem, because they're on us next turn. He could probably take the dogs.
They've only got 1 wound, so they're not like the other scythe guys.
Yeah.
I think we really need to get that door open, but so worried about the tracking bomber.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Maybe you could move in there and stab the tracking bomber.
What you mean? You want me to open the door and destroy the tracking bomber? What? And then we'll just deal with everything else afterwards.
That might be the plan. Have you got something to move and attack? Because then you could even take the helmet to make yourself a little bit stronger. Also, don't forget that you do have that real thing.
Yeah. I mean, I could just play this now anyway. So I'm gonna play Vril's Lucky Charms just to see what I get.
Is it his turn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Got it.
So Vril's Lucky Charms. We gets to roll 3 of these dice and see if he gets any new abilities. So this is a risky one, but let's do it.
Oh, I think that's another.
I think that's 2 wounds.
Yeah, it's 2 permanent wounds.
2 permanent wounds and a
point.
random heroic point. The heroic points were over there. So that wasn't great.
The Lucky Charms were not lucky this time.
No, the Lucky Charms have just made him very bad. You can only attack targets in the same or adjacent areas, and your item limit is reduced to 2. So luckily they don't cause too much problem. But I'm on 3 wounds now.
Take the heroic point.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not going to switch that back.
I've got whatever that one is. What's that one?
That one is a attack heroic.
Attack heroic. Which means I can just instantly pass attack thing.
Yeah, or you can save it to try and buy an ability later on.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're at that stage.
Yeah, not right now. I think we should stop worrying about the present.
Hey, Balasar. Welcome. I think I should try and take out the dogs.
Okay.
I think if we open that door, I think we're giving ourselves more problems to deal with. I can move into there.
I think Red Hawk might open up the door.
Yeah.
Should I can equip her armor piercing? Because the armor piercing rounds just do it for that attack, or like just for the duration of the attack. Would all of the covering fire be the duration of the attack? Because I reckon I could do some damage.
So I'm going to move into here. I'm then going to make a... Actually, no, I don't have to do that. I don't even have to do that. I can unaccept the rule. I can discard one of your permanent wounds and move. So I'm going to discard one of my permanent wounds and move for free into there. Right, one of these dogs is going to get it. So I'm going to make a Release the Kraken, which is make a +2 attack. So I'm going to get my hammer and I'm going to crack that pooch with all of this, which is a lot. So it's definitely, I mean, like about 1 billion% dead.
Oh jeez, yeah. Yeah, that dog ain't surviving.
That dog ain't surviving, nank. Right. That's 1 dead dog. And I made 1 noise, but 1 noise I ignore, so that's fine. I will then attack the other dog, which gets me, that's nothing. I can re-roll that blank. You get a blank still. I will then play this, which is called Overcharge, to give me 1 of those. Now, what can I do with those again?
So that could be used. So since it isn't in your real experiment ability, but you can just use those to roll more dice. So
okay.
Because you had done enough damage, you can roll 1 more dice. So basically, treat it like a normal thing.
Yeah. So he's dead as well.
But the real dice can be used for anything.
Yeah.
So if you need.
So now I've got 1 more action or cards. I'm going to play my 1 more action to smack that officer in the head, which will be re-rolling those.
Roll another die. Actually,
that's
3 beats it. 3 beats it, so he's dead.
Yeah, so 3, he's dead as well. Cool. And that is the end of his turn, and none of that made any noise.
You sure? Was it his sledgehammer or his wrench?
It was noise 1, so noise 1 is ignored.
No, noise. This is 1 dice.
Um,
Just roll a noise check. Oh no. That's a 2. And then.
So 3. Discard 2 of your cards, add 2 dice to your total.
Add 2 dice. Oh, no.
It's okay. We're still not at the threshold. Oh, crikey. So that's 5 and 10. We are now. We just did
a J.
A J at the nearest exit.
That's the tracking bomber.
So the nearest exit.
The tracking bomber just spawned there.
No. Nearest exit. It appears next to that door.
There's now 2 tracking bombers in that room.
There's now 2 tracking bombers.
If we didn't have a reason to chuck a grenade in there before, we do now.
Yeah.
I just realised they would be coming out to attack us, wouldn't they? They would be opening up that door.
Would they?
I think they would. I mean, the tracking bombers wouldn't.
How have they become suspicious? Oh, I guess.
The alarm's gone off.
The alarm's gone off, okay.
So I think we'll have to do that next turn.
Okay, so that's the end of his turn, really.
We're all dead. Or at least.
Yeah, okay, right, end of my turn. So it's their turn now.
I think
soldiers would move in. Move up. Move up.
The officer would stay there.
The officer would stay where they are. This guy would open this door.
I don't know if he can.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think we might be all right. Oh no, it doesn't say you can't open doors. So there's a thing called no hands, which means they can't open doors.
So he would have unlocked the. Oh no, we already unlocked it.
Yeah, we're done.
So, so that would have happened.
And those tracking bombers would have been like.
And those tracking bombers would have gone
people.
Move. So 2 tracking bombers just came into our square.
You know what? One would kill the other one, and then that would explode the other one.
Right.
We'd have a nice little reaction of 2
so,
wings.
What's the order of attacking then?
Soldiers first.
Soldiers first. So melee attack is a 3,
so
and then a 5 on. Should we go Quinton? Because Quinton currently has no wounds.
Okay.
Quinton smashes it. So Quinton's fine. Then it's a 4 and a 2, so 6 from range. We'll do that on Quinton as well. Quinton takes all of that. Nice one, Quinton. Have you got anything you can do?
I don't have any defensive abilities.
Hang on, I can play What does the tracking bomber do?
It explodes.
And what happened? What kind of attack is that? It's a strength 10 or something. Isn't it?
It's just a instant wound.
Is it that you can do about it?
Nothing you can do about it.
Okay, so I'll play this then.
If you can kill it with a
I'll play this, which is play when you fail a defense test against ranged attack. Ignore all damage from the attack. So that just did nothing to me. All these shooting they just did.
Yeah.
That officer will also shoot Quinton.
Oh, I can't play reaction cards.
2.
Otherwise I would have killed one of those bombers.
I get knocked down.
Oh, that's bad. That is really bad.
Is it?
Knocked down is. Yeah. I think you have to spend your turn getting back. 2 turns getting back up. So your whole action.
Yeah, my two actions.
Yeah.
That's fine because I can play cards afterwards. And then that's it. And then the tracking bombers go. So the tracking bombers just explode.
So the first one's going to explode and it's a bang. So 2 off on there.
So 1, 2. So we're down to.
And everything in there is going to take a permanent wound. So the 2 soldiers are going to die.
Yeah.
See, I think because the other tracking bomber died up close.
Yeah, I don't think it would do that. I don't think it would chain reaction like that. So then we're going to take.
At least it cleared out the room, actually.
So we're both taking permanent wounds, right?
Yeah. Also, 2 more things would have spawned, so actually 2.
Okay. So
what did you get?
Oh, I got drop one card or drop an item.
I got.
I'm gonna drop these grenades because we ain't using those anytime soon.
Yeah. You have a hand limit of 4. At the end of your turn, discard any cards over this limit.
Yeah, I have a hand limit of 3.
I'm planning on using a lot of cards.
So we now need to spawn 2 1s, right?
Yeah.
Oh, these are white this way. Probably because
That because it's the end of this deck.
We're so bad. We're doomed. Well, we've got one turn to get out of here now. We've got to get through, get out that door. So it's go big or go home at this point. It's a BB in there.
So in there's going to be 2 soldiers.
And then another BB.
So 4
more soldiers in there.
At least we got rid of the tracking bombers. They were my biggest worry.
Yep. Okay. So now it's time for her to go.
Yeah, she can do.
Here's a clip. She needs to kill that room.
She can do that. I think without using covering fire as well.
We've got to get that room, get that door open, and at least get one person with the scientist out.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go. Nice. Can I start with? Okay. So I'm going to equip.
Oh, I've been leaving it on the dice tray. 1 second. Interesting, the dice tray.
Sorry. Okay.
So we'll just recap for everyone that's watching. Quinton's been knocked down by actually from an attack. He's been knocked down. The Sarge has got knocked back into that room there. O'Reilly did some nice damage in here. This room is now open. The 2 bots came in and blew up and cleared this room, but also gave us a bunch of permanent injuries. We've got O'Reilly on 2 injuries, Quinton on 1, Sarge on 2, Red Hawk on 2. We're in pretty bad shape. We're on turn. We've got at the end of this turn. We've got 1 full turn to get out of here.
Yeah, Red Hawk's got a very nice turn lined up for her.
She needs to do as much damage as she can because we need to get out of here in the next turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna equip my AP rounds, and I'm gonna do something called headshot on the big guy with the scythe.
Yeah.
Make a +1 lethal range attack. So it's also gonna be a lethal armor piercing attack. So if I can hit him, it will kill him. So this is going to be with my big sniper rifle. Okay. So lethal means I can reroll blanks.
Oh, that's an 8 straight away.
Yeah. Okay, that should kill him.
Yeah, it's definitely killed him.
Yeah. And because it's armor piercing, that will.
Okay, so that's dead.
Yeah, that will go.
Now can you do some other shenanigans?
Yeah, I've got a nice little turn planned out, hopefully. So
what does the smoke bomb do again?
Let me read it.
I'm wondering if it's in that room, if it's worth using in that room.
Target an adjacent area. Place a smoke token in the area. Line of sight can no longer be drawn into, out of, or through this area until the end of the next enemy turn. So I might actually chuck the smoke grenade into that.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
But that will take an action.
Yeah, so only if you've got it spare.
So I don't think I will do it.
Okay.
Now I will play Do Savinda and move 1, make an attack with +3 hits. So I'll move into that room.
You remember she can't use her gun.
I've got my knife.
Okay.
And I will. Oh yeah, I forgot to do. I need to do a noise check for that last attack.
Okay.
The headshot was a
3. Discard 1 heroic point or add 2 to your total.
I'm going to add 2. Oh, I can use Alpha Dutch, but it doesn't matter because the alarm's off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 9. So we're good. 9.
9.
9.
9.
Right.
Okay, so she's going to attack a soldier with her knife, and it will get +3.
Bloody animators.
So she killed 1 soldier.
She killed 1 soldier. She stabbed him up big time. Nice.
She's then gonna use
snickety snick.
Vodka fueled.
Come on.
Make a +1 attack. +1.
This is all dagger time now, isn't it?
Lethal attack.
Nice, yeah. Lethal. So.
And she's also got precise on there.
Yeah. Oh,
yes,
super dead.
That's gonna kill 1 more.
Super dead soldier.
And then she's gonna play.
Come on.
Seeing red. make a +1 attack on 2 enemy units.
Oh, come on.
So the first soldier is going to be stabbed.
Dead. He's dead, he dead.
The second soldier.
Oh, he's super
mega,
dead.
Mega stabbed.
Mega stabbed up. She went in there with a blade, like, you know.
And then.
Just, I don't know, something was very good with the blade.
And then I'm going
like Zorro.
Yeah, and then I'm going to pick up.
Is that your last action, is it?
No, this is my first action.
First action.
Pick up the escort token.
Yeah.
And open this door.
Open that blimmin' door. It's a level 3 door. It's a 2, which is pretty good. Behind you, discard 1 card or add 1 dice to your total. We'll add 1 card, thanks. Oh, it's a 3. It's masterfully rolled. It's well under the limit.
And that door.
So that door is now open. So our way home is open.
And I have got the scientist following me.
Yes. Okay, right. So that's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
So these guys are all going to get a go. So these guys are going to go in. Probably kick me to death. That's it. That's all that's on the board. How have we managed that?
I think Red Hawk
so
might have helped
the soldiers. So that soldier's going to kick me on the ground, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to take 2.
2, yeah. Someone needs to go help Quinton up. O'Reilly, get on him.
Roll 3 noise. Oh, roll 3 noise dice. But at least it wasn't a threshold of 8, so I'm alright on that.
Yeah.
So this is me screaming out, going, "Oh, you just kicked me!"
And they're like, "Is that someone screaming
4.
in pain? We better get over there to bully him."
Discard 1 card.
You might have to get rid of.
I needed both of those. Both of those are basic moves.
Well, you can do basic moves already. Sarge won't make it out. Oh, that's sad. Sarge can't make it out.
I'm going to get rid of that one.
Disability.
Yeah, I think Sarge is going to get left behind, everybody.
He can only move 1 area.
He is currently crippled.
You know what, he'll call everyone over to him and have a good time over there.
Right, so that's it. So it's the last turn. We're on turn 1. How has it got to the last turn again? Right. So we know we should be able to get out.
Yeah.
If Red Hawk gets number 1, we're done, because she can leave. So as long as no one does anything stupid to make something spawn through that door, we don't get X something or other, exit, spawn at the exit, you're out.
Tracking bomber spawns at the exit.
Tracking bomber, yeah, exactly. Right, so Quinton is going first. O'Reilly's going first. Quinton is going second. Sarge is going last, poor Sarge. And then Red Hawk's going third, which is not bad, actually.
We can all draw cards.
We can all draw 2 cards, unless you've got anything that says
she can only,
my hand limit is reduced to 2.
I can only draw up to 4.
Okay. So, Quinton, what are you going to do? Are you going to just move and then get the hell out of there? Actually, Quinton can't get out, can he?
No, you have to use your 2 actions to get up.
No, sorry, O'Reilly. So I do mean to say O'Reilly.
Okay.
O'Reilly's going first.
How many moves do you have?
Have
you got anything that allows you to move 1? Because you could then. Yes, you do. You can use 2 actions to move into that room, move into that room.
Yeah.
Then use your card there which says move 1. Actually, no, it's a reaction, isn't it?
It's a reaction if I take a wound. So I can hope they shoot me. Basically, I can stand here and ask everyone to shoot me.
Yeah.
And if he gets wounded, he can then go thanks and fall through the door, which is probably what I'm going to do. That is actually the only play. The only play is to move into here.
Do you want me to throw a grenade at you?
Is to move into here, kill that guy. I don't want that guy to be alive.
No, you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm going to hit him with my hammer.
Can Quinton get out?
Oh no, I can't do that either. I can't. I can only move. But I can't move. I can't because so we're definitely not. So O'Reilly isn't getting out, I'm afraid. So we're gonna go out by smacking. I can move into one with enemies. So O'Reilly's going to sacrifice himself. O'Reilly's going into there, and he's going to play Hammer Time. he is going to smack 2 enemies with lethal hammer attacks.
Red Hawk is not going to.
You're all going, alrighty, no. He's like, no, I'm a mutant already, man. Leave me. He's probably not saying that. He's Irish. I don't know what. Yeah. He's like, I'm already dead. It's okay. Alright. That's just going to add. I need to get to roll one of these too. Oh, and I get to roll that.
No, nothing.
Nothing. But that gets to become 2.
Yeah, and then you can add a 3.
And I can add a 3 to that. So that's 1. I'll take the dog's dead. Right, now I'm gonna do another one. Oh, and that's super killed that guy. And then he's just gonna wrestle with the thingy there. So I moved, and I've hit. That is it. That is O'Reilly's turn. He can do nothing else. Right, now this lot will go. He will back away. He will, I'm guessing, move into. What would he do?
He would attack Quinton.
Would he? Okay.
He's just going to keep on bullying him.
He's just going to keep
on the floor.
He's going to keep kicking Quinton on the floor. Quinton takes it. Quinton's not happy. Drop 1 item. Or drop 1 card.
You could drop that card.
I'm going to drop the Vril. I'm going to drop Silence and that. No.
No, don't drop Silence.
Yeah.
Drop that card.
+1 to basic move.
Or move 2.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Then shoot
and then shoot through. He's going to move 2 and shoot someone through the door.
Yeah.
That's what he's going to do heroically. But there was a difference of 7, so he doesn't take another permanent wound. Right. That officer is then going to shoot Quinton. O'Reilly. O'Reilly is taking it to the face. Choose 1 in your choose 1 card in your hand and remove it from the game. He doesn't care about that. O'Reilly's just angry.
Right,
now it's Quinton. So Quinton's going to use his 2 moves to get up.
And then play Swift as an arrow.
Play Swift. Oh.
It's just an announcement.
Swift is then going to play Swift as an arrow. Swift as an arrow to move 2. Dunk dunk, and he's out the door.
And then he's going to shoot
back through the door. Because I'm going to say we can do that. He's going to shoot back at the door of that soldier. So he's going to take his 2. He gets to make it. He gets to make it with a 4 Dax or 4 Dice, and does 6 damage.
That soldier bullied him when he's on the floor.
Yeah. So as Quinton's leaving the door, he turns Robin Hood style.
Yeah.
Through past you 2 and hits that guy in the face.
I'm still trying to convince
that
the
is Quinton.
To come with me.
Quinton is out the door.
Yeah.
Over to Sarge. What can Sarge do?
Red Hawk, actually. Red Hawk.
Red Hawk just leaves. Yeah?
Yeah, otherwise I might. Actually, I could make an attack and try and snipe that last guy, but
why would you bother?
What do you think could go wrong?
Yeah, exactly. So Red Hawk leaves with the
Red
scientist. So that's 2 heroes out. 2 heroes have escaped with the scientist. Actually, with the end of it, let me just retcon a little bit. This guard would have shot at Quinton.
Yeah. Look, it's just that guard left. He's
just that officer. And Quinton, look at O'Reilly. I smashed it. And then when you finish your turn, you would have shot again. And
O'Reilly's just like,
O'Reilly would have taken it. And he had to drop a card or drop an item. He has neither. So he's fine. Right. Now it's Sarge's turn. Sarge, do you have some magical way to get out of there?
No, because he's got this. I can only move 1 area per turn. He's going to move into that room. And
I think you should just shoot that officer.
Yeah. He's going to use light him up, make a ranged attack, gain +1 for each other hero.
Has he got nothing that when you shoot he can move?
It doesn't matter. I can only move 1 area per turn.
Okay. Kill that officer. Overkill that officer.
Yeah, that officer is going down with my Thompson. It's just going to be a normal Thompson attack, really.
Yeah. Go on, Thompson.
I don't even have to use that.
Oh, double stars.
So I'm extending this all the way out. Because it's burst, that would have actually just been for 1 star.
Yeah.
And then I could have made the officer drop loot.
Yeah, so he just gets riddled with bullets.
And then noise check. Yay!
What do we get?
6.
6 noise. It's totally pointless right now, but add 2 to the total. Nothing. So even wouldn't have triggered. So because we would have had a 3 come through at A and a 1 come through thingy. So that's it. That is the end of the game.
Wait, before it ends, Sarge is going to shout, "Come at me, bro!" at whoever is left in this facility.
So sadly, as the sirens come out and this rooms get flooded with German soldiers right now, the only 2 survivors are Quinton and Red Hawk.
So in here,
Sarge and O'Reilly get captured. So what was the result?
We got hard won honours. Which is just a normal victory. Objective complete. 1 to 2 heroes captured. The enemy plans have been thrown into disarray, but there were losses. But such things are expected at war. Well done, ReichBusters.
Yeah, there you go. Hey Tuffy, thanks for still talking to us. We got there.
Oh, there's some speech here.
Oh, go on and read the speech.
Rats, the Nazi forces know you're here, and what's worse, you've got the wrong guy. The recovered scientist identifies himself as Dr. Kopf, research partner to Professor Markham. Professor Markham is who we were going for, so we've got his research partner. The silver lining is that he knows where to find the good professor and is willing to lead you to him in return for his safety. With the enemy right on your tail, you've got no choice but to accept the man's offer and journey even deeper into the castle.
No way, man.
So
all of that, and we got the wrong guy.
Yeah.
So and the new, so that means in the next mission we've got to pick 2 new heroes, right?
We can. So what the difficulty that we're playing?
I think we've got to play it that they've been captured. Because I think there are missions later in the game where you can go and rescue these guys. So as far as I'm concerned, I think they have been captured by the.
So I think we're playing at level 3 then. The right way to play.
Yeah.
Captured heroes lose all heroic points and items. Captured heroes are removed.
Oh, look, he lost his heroic point. Oh.
The mission must be successful to proceed to the next mission. But we did get a random heroic point for completing the mission.
We did. Balasar, well, I'll ask James first. James, what's your opinion on the game?
I think it is really good for a board game.
It is really cool, isn't it? So it's like
it's probably one of my favourite games that we played recently.
I like the escalation of it. I like how we got
so that can go in the HQ.
That goes in the HQ pot, right?
Yeah.
So I like the right from the start. You're like, okay, how's it going to go? And it can go. We've had games where it's gone horribly wrong right at the very beginning. And as you saw at the end there, I didn't know we were going to get out, and we've ended bang on the last turn. We've just managed to get 2 people out. We've lost 2 people. It feels like there's good tense moments in it. I think it's quite good fun.
Yeah, I think what it does really well is getting the amount of turns that you have spot on. Therefore, you don't have any turns spare, but you're not short on turns. I think but also I feel like if we went on a detour, then we would be dead.
Yeah, in a way, yes. It puts all this extra stuff in, like these rooms here, with, hey, this is a secret, you could come and see it. Well, I don't know what's underneath here, but I reckon a lot of the times if you go off-piste and don't do the mission, you all of a sudden find yourself in big trouble very quickly.
Which I think could have a lesson behind it.
Yeah. Be about the mission. Be about trying to solve that and not getting distracted. So yeah, it plays quite well. I don't think we're getting any major rules wrong. We're probably getting some little bits in here wrong, but I think we're getting the majority of it right.
Yeah.
And whatever we are getting right or wrong, it's not making the game any easier. So yeah, it's nice, and I like the difference that when the alarm goes off, we no longer got to pick the turn order.
Yeah.
It's randomised, so that is to sort of have the confusion piece of going on.
I like the spawning element.
Yeah, they were tough.
Like different things spawning. Like you have no clue. A room can be just because it has 2 green tokens in it. It could mean 2 soldiers.
Yeah.
Or
2 dogs, or
or 2 soldiers, and then Well, no, 2 officers and four soldiers.
Yeah, we've had some
Yeah.
spawns where it's like a patrol comes through the door and you pull it out and it's a soldier.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay. Where sometimes you go, a patrol comes through the door and it's 3 soldiers and then an officer and a soldier. And you're like,
Yeah.
crikey, we've got 5 things come through the door. And I like it that when the alarm goes off, because you're supposed to imagine that this is a much bigger, like, this is like a castle or a base of operations. So it's multi-leveled, it's massively huge, and these doors just indicate other areas of this fortress we're in. So when the alarm goes off, it's gone off in this area, and they're all coming from other areas of the castle or whatever it is, and busting in. So I like it that it's a constant flow of enemies. So yeah, for a mythic game, and I own Mythic Pantheon Battles, I own Joan of Arc. This is the one we've only owned this for a week, and we've played 4 times, maybe 5, because we played the first mission
we
3 times, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
So this is probably about the 5th time we've played the game, and it's relatively easy to set up, which is unusual for a Mythic Pantheon game.
I think I'm the one setting most of it up.
Yeah, but you wouldn't say it's hard, right? It's not like Joan of Arc, which takes a little while. Yeah, Joan of Arc takes like 2 hours.
Definitely 2 hours. I can do it probably 15 minutes.
Yeah, this is much more like a 15-minute, 20-minute setup. And I don't know how long we've played for. How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours. So that's pretty good for this is like a proper mission.
That's an alright playtime.
Yeah. And this is for a proper. I mean, they get bigger than this one. The missions start to get larger.
Oh yeah, the missions get huge.
And this was an 8-turn game, so there was 4 turns before the alarm and 4 turns after the alarm.
Our next game will be only 6 turns because it's going to be all in the alarm. Because that scientist that we led out to, he led us to Professor Markham and then hit the alarm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just looking at it now, and there are going to be more tracking bombers, more zombies, by just the looks of this.
I think it gets harder now. As we get deeper into the missions, they're going to start getting tougher and tougher. But it was cool. I really enjoy it as a game to play. I'm so glad I bought these new stools. 2 hours of sitting on those wooden ones, I'd have had a numb bum by now, but now, thank God, we've got these new...
It does say here at the end
new
of the
leather
mission,
cushions.
I don't know if this is after the mission is completed, but all uncaptured heroes are now available.
Okay, yeah, so all uncaptured. So those 2 aren't available, but every other hero in the game now.
Yeah, there's a guy with a flamethrower, and I kind of want to play as him.
Oh, cool. Well, in a nice way, we both had one of our guys captured. You had Sarge, I've had O'Reilly captured. Yeah, we lost 2.
Sarge was good.
I know, we lost 2 guys. Really, we're gonna go get them some point.
Yeah, but you have to go back for Sarge and O'Reilly.
We're gonna go and rescue them. That's what we're gonna go and do.
O'Reilly's gonna have PTSD because he got captured twice.
Yeah, he's been captured already. He's gonna be like, oh, I've been here before.
He's gonna recognise all the
I just like imagining that now, whilst we're escaping off back to HQ, these guys are just still fighting in this corridor. They're like just holding each other, just holding off everything that's coming back to back like this. You know, he's just punching everything that's coming this direction. But eventually they're going to get captured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, there you go, guys. That was ReichBusters mission 2, but for us mission 3 because there's a Kickstarter mission to go and get O'Reilly. So that's why it's called mission 3 in the thing. But what's the next one called, James?
I'm pretty sure it's did not see that
coming. Did not see that coming.
Yeah, did not see that coming.
Nice. So there we go. Which will probably be next weekend, I think.
Yeah, probably next weekend.
Because we might try a different game during the week.
Yeah.
We've got Oak and Iron, which I'd like to give a go of that at some point. But then we've got loads of games. It's not like we're short on games, are we?
No, we're not short on games.
So we might pack this away, I think, and then we've got the table free to do some other things.
So should I not set out the next mission yet?
Unless you really want to do it.
It is good.
Okay, if you want to do the next mission, we can do the next mission. We'll do it tomorrow.
Alright, okay.
Alright?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to come over here.
Maybe Claudine will come back into the action.
You can start packing up.
Okay, do you want to go look in the cargo hold for a character you might want to play?
Yeah, I'll have a look in a sec. Right, thanks everybody. Everyone knows you're dressed as a bear for the entire thing. Yeah. I know it was a sloth, was it? Okay. Hope you enjoyed that. We did. It was good fun. We shall see you next time when I'll either be doing some painting or we'll be playing the next mission to save the real scientist rather than this fake guy we want. And then hopefully we can go back and rescue our guys at some point.
Yeah, this fake guy raised the alarm.
Yeah.
Which, of course he would. He was a fake guy.
Fake Nazi guy. Right.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. See you all soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.